Sorry for the delay. I just reached home from the vaccine center. Okay, so we have about 40 people I see here today. Can you all hear me? Boleh dengar?
Yes,
Yes.
can.
Okay, all right. So today's topic will be on zero cost digital marketing. The organizers YEAB, you already do the opening, right? You need to anything to add?
No, it's okay. You go ahead.
Okay, all right. Okay, so basically a bit of housekeeping. Toilet break, anytime you need to go to toilet, you can just do so. Questions, kalau ada soalan, you can just put in the chat box. As we go along, I will answer. You don't need to wait until the end. Mobile phones, please keep in silent mode. Laptop, I hope you're calling from your laptop or at least have your computer or laptop next to you because the whole class is going to be interactive. So as I teach, you also will be doing the exercises, okay? And the notes, we won't be releasing the notes, but you can screenshot lah, okay? All right, so ignore the time. So basically the module for today, I'll be sharing with you a bit overview on the various digital marketing strategies. And then after that, we will go into how you can select product through affiliate marketing. Basically, if you don't have any products of your own, or if you already have and want to add more product pun boleh. And then we go into search engine optimization essential and how to promote using free marketplace. Okay, so basically all the learning that you will have today is fully zero cost. Okay. So maybe I just want to get an understanding of your background. Maybe you can just put in the chat box quickly your name, what product or service you are promoting, and any experience in digital marketing. Okay. Name, product or service you're promoting, and any experience in digital marketing. Just put in the chat box quickly so I can know the background. So I boleh pick up some of your products as example as well. Miza playing cards, okay. Give out flyers, okay. Syed, event organizer, little knowledge digital marketing. Habib fitness, new, okay. Iya, picnic service, picnic set in the box. Okay, interesting. Like first time I tengok ada orang ni. Okay, Apep streetwear. Safwan gym owner sports, okay. Trainer. Tasnim buku Jawi experience new, okay. Lagi? Anina buku Jawi new, okay. Zulaika playing cards, okay. Another one playing cards, interesting. Okay, Nabila new to digital marketing. Nafi food packaging design, okay. Asmin marketing, traveling services, team building. Aslima lawyer, legal services. Zawana buku Jawi. Okay, Nabila meal kit, Hanif property entrepreneur experience. Marketing on in. Okay, social media, Norisa, solid perfume. Wana rebranding. Asjad fitness. Pita meal kit. Malina corporate team building. Okay, Iwana solid perfume. Okay, all right. So quite diverse. We have some which are services and some many are products lah. Okay, so as I go along, some of the technique will be applicable to both. Some of the technique, if you are doing services, you kena tukar sikit lah the strategy. Okay, all right. So a bit of introduction about my background. I graduated from Melbourne Uni, came back in 2002, and then I joined KPMG, one of the big 4 audit firm, to do IT audit. That's where I did my chartered accountancy as well. Lepas tu, I left to join Petronas, Malaysia National Oil Company. I was in group internal audit. So that's where I started exploring about digital marketing. I was learning myself on using ebooks, attend classes on weekend at night. So that time, masa tahun 2006, 2007, that time is like not many people in Malaysia do internet marketing. So it's quite new. And when you do online marketing, you have to, cannot tell your boss lah, because the way they market it is like, you learn it to fire your boss. Okay, so it was like something that most people do on a sideline. And then in 2010, I left to do my own business. So I was doing homestay. So based on my experience from what I gained in online marketing, I apply it to my business. So 90% of my customers come from online. I used to advertise dekat TripAdvisor, dekat what else? Airbnb masa tu belum masuk Malaysia lagi masa I start. Airbnb masuk Malaysia only like 1 year later, around 2011 or 2012 they came in. So masa I start promote homestay online, tak ramai lah, very little. Now beribu-ribu lah orang buat. And then in 2016, I set up another business to do training and consulting for IT projects, for government, for NGO, as well as SMEs. So that's when I also start involved with MDEC. MDEC is Malaysia Digital Economy Corporation. So I'm one of their e-Usahawan program punya master trainer. So e-Usahawan is a national program to educate more Malaysians on digital marketing. Right, and at the same time, I also got involved with a lot of NGO. So I joined JCI Petaling Jaya in 2010 when I left Petronas. And then after that, I also went on to represent Malaysia and JCI PJ to the Commonwealth Alliance of Young Entrepreneurs. So that's where I met Fatin in India for the first time in 2011. And then after that, went on to serve as president of Commonwealth Alliance of Young Entrepreneurs Asia in 2014. And then went into JCI Malaysia as Secretary General 2015 and National President 2017. Now I sit in Majlis Film Malaysia Youth Council as Vice President and Chartered Accountant Australia New Zealand as Regional Councillor. So these are all my no gaji work lah. So that's a brief introduction about my background. So I've been doing training since 2011 in the NGO, and then 2016 onwards for the corporate and for public as well. Right, so today the module that you're going to learn, you actually can immediately apply after you have learned some of the techniques. So I will give you a brief overview. There's a lot of things in digital marketing that you can do, but you don't have to do all, because kalau you nak buat semua memang pengsan. Seorang nak buat semua memang tak larat lah. So you pilih yang mana yang sesuai, you pick which one that is easy for you to manage. If you have a team, then of course you can divide lah. One person handle one, another person handle another platform, for example. Right, so the first is SEO. SEO, if you master SEO, you will save a lot of money. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. Okay, and then we have website marketing, mobile marketing, branding. Siapa yang conteng tu tolong conteng, tolong remove your mark and then we also have video marketing. So video marketing is becoming I would say a necessity now, sebab ramai orang dah malas nak baca, so mereka lebih banyak tengok video. Okay, and then after that we have social media marketing. We also have content marketing and email marketing. So with all due respect, which one is the strategy most effective, especially during pandemic? Okay, when it comes to digital marketing strategy, it's not just one, it's actually connected, right? So SEO ni akan kena apply bila you buat social media marketing, bila you buat video marketing. Kalau you nak paling mudah, I would say you do social media marketing plus SEO plus content marketing. these three at least a must. Content marketing, because kalau you buat social media, you tak ada content pun tak boleh juga. Right? So you still need to develop content untuk masukkan dalam social media. And then kalau you nak apa yang you post tu orang senang jumpa, then you kena masukkan strategi SEO juga. Right? Okay, so let's go through one by one. Okay, the first one is SEO. So kalau you tak boleh ingat apa yang I ajar hari ni, at least you ingat SEO. Sebab if you can remember SEO and apply immediately, cepat saja you will see the result. Because SEO is the most basic thing when it comes to online marketing. Bila you pergi Google, you search anything, the result come out is based on SEO. Okay, so SEO in simple terms is doing certain technique to push your website or Facebook page up or your YouTube video up to the first page of Google, right? How you do that is using keywords, you put the link, you put your link to your website or your articles in some other website, ataupun you tag your post. So do all these things akan membantu your website naik dekat first page of Google. Right? So let us watch this video to understand better.
Hey, are you ready to dive into the world of organic search? Here, we're going to explain what organic or unpaid results are. We'll find out what search engine optimization means and discover how good website content affects the organic search results. Okay, let's get started. Back to the coffee shop, and imagine that you've just started offering authentic French macarons using an old family recipe. You're really excited to share the news with other macaron lovers living in your city. Perhaps some of them are already searching for these international treats online. So, how do you help them find you? Well, when someone searches for something using a search engine, the results page they see contains a list of organic or unpaid results. Organic results typically appear in the center of the page and are the results the search engine decides are the best match for the words that were typed in, which is called the search query. Results pages will also display advertisements or paid results, though they'll be separate and labeled as ads. Although organic results and ads appear on the same page, there is one big difference. There's no cost to appear in the organic results. Websites do not and cannot pay to appear here. So if you want to improve your website's chances of appearing in the unpaid results, it all comes down to quality. Think of it this way. The search engine's primary goal is to help people find what they're looking for. If you can help the search engine decide that your website is what people are searching for, you're in pretty good shape. If you're making improvements to your website to help it appear in organic results, that's called search engine optimization, or SEO. Good SEO involves helping a search engine find and understand your site. So what do search engines like? Good, relevant content. Think about exactly what your coffee shop's potential customers might be searching for. If they want a macaron, they might search for that word. But that's a pretty broad search, and it could also mean the searcher is looking for a recipe, an image, or even the history of the pastry. If your aim is to appear on searches for homemade macarons in your city, try to create relevant, original content to reinforce this. You could focus on the how, being that all of your macarons are made from scratch at your location. Or focus on the where, being that your macarons are available at your bakery or delivered to certain areas. This can help your website appear on searches for macaron bakery or related searches like best macarons in Cotswolds or ready-made macaron for pickup now. That's organic search results. Showing up in them is a great way to help customers find you, and it won't cost you a thing. All you have to do is make sure your content is relevant to the people searching, so they'll click and visit to learn more. We've got more coming up on this, so stick with us.
Okay, all right, so that's a brief introduction. What is SEO? Okay, next is website marketing. So website marketing basically is about using, applying the content inside your website to ensure that it can be found online. Make sure that your website is easy to load. People want to find information, no need to click many places. These are the kind of things that you need to consider when you're developing website. So website for marketing purpose is not just nampak cantik, nampak canggih, ada pop-up ni, pop-up tu, tak ada. When you think of developing website for marketing purposes, you have to make sure kalau boleh, when people click the link, masuk to your website, dia terus nampak jawapan apa yang dia nak cari. Or if they cannot find, also, at least they just have to click one button or two buttons, directly terus can get to the information they select. So that will help your website become more stickier, meaning they will stay on it longer. If they come to a website and they have to go through many steps to find the information that they want, most likely they will leave. Okay, so just take note lah. A lot of people spend a lot of money on their website, can be like $5,000, $10,000, but then after that, people don't come and visit the website. So building the website is just like maybe you should spend only like 20% of your time. 80% of your time is driving traffic to come to your website. Okay, so what's good about having website? A lot of people say now, why do I need to have website? Because I already have Facebook page. Okay, so website is basically, the objective is for your credibility, especially, okay, if you are just example, you sell tudung ke, you sell apa, food pack ke, maybe you don't need website. But if you are intending to provide product or service dealing with SMEs or dealing with multinational companies or dealing with government, they will come and check. They will come and spy on you without you knowing it. So they will go to Google and search for your company and see what appears, right? So one of the things that should appear is your website. So your website is like their first impression of you online, right? So you don't need to have a complicated website, but you need to have a professional looking website, right? Okay, so when it comes to web design, a few things. If either you buat yourself atau you outsource, you must make sure you tell the designer that number one, the website kalau orang cari dekat online mesti boleh jumpa. Okay, so the SEO is important. And then the look must be clean. The look must be easy to navigate. Orang masuk tu tahu je nak klik mana untuk pergi page apa yang dia nak. Maybe dia nak check how to contact you ataupun how to see the prices of your product or service. Terus boleh nampak how to click. Also, basically, you can go and see what your competitor do to get some ideas. If you like how your competitors are doing the website, then you boleh tell your web designer to also do almost similar concept. Okay, so the information that you put inside website is the information yang evergreen. Meaning, for example, what is your company about, background of your company, overview of the product or service you provide, and then maybe a bit of past events punya stories ke. Tapi to update the website, you don't have to update so often. You can just update it probably like once a month or maybe at most once twice a month ataupun maybe once in 3 months. Sebab website punya information is not like social media every day or every week kena update. Website punya information is static there, so it's always there for people to just see and read and to know your business more. If they want latest information, they can go to your social media. Okay, so you will have a few funnel lah, right? Okay, next is mobile marketing. So mobile marketing is basically simple, making sure whatever you advertise online, bila orang buka dekat mobile, it will look nice. Because if you notice certain website you go, when people open in mobile, dia tak fit dalam the mobile punya interface tu. Orang kena klik, swipe ke kanan, swipe ke atas nak tengok. So if possible, when you are doing your website, pick the template that is mobile friendly. If you are doing article, make sure you put the article people can read in the mobile easily. If you are doing email marketing, make sure the format of the email that you are sending out, people can read in mobile nicely. Or videos, also you must think when you are putting video, people can watch on mobile and it doesn't take up a lot of their data if they want to download. So these are the kind of things that relates to mobile marketing. Whatever you are doing now online, make sure when people open in mobile, it will look exactly as like if they use computer. Okay, next is branding. So branding applies everything in everything that you do online or offline. Okay, branding basically is an ongoing process. It doesn't stop. It starts from the moment you decide to start your business until you decide to close your business and sell off. Then you sell off the branding. Some people, they buy business because of the brand, not so much because the company have like a lot of assets or what, but because they want to acquire the brand. Okay, so sebab brand tu membuatkan orang dah, maybe you dah build up the brand, orang percaya, oh kalau tengok brand ni mesti. It's just like, for example, you think about kalau kat rumah tu, like for example, people say, okay, go and buy toothpaste. Jarang orang cakap, I want to go to the shop buy toothpaste. Most people will say, I want to go buy Colgate, right? Or nak makan Maggi, right? You say you nak makan Maggi, but it's actually nak makan mi segera, instant noodle. But we say we want to eat Maggi because the brand has become the verb. So if your brand can become the verb or the name of the product, even better, right? For example, like Pampers. How many people say, oh, I need to go to the shop to buy Lampin Bayi? People will just say, oh, I need to go to the shop to buy Pampers, right? So if your brand reach to that level, it's even better. And brand is like, for example, if you see like Milo, okay, Milo, I think everyone from young dah tahu Milo. Tapi you will always see Milo advertised everywhere. Milo will still have their advertisement board by the roadside or maybe in the TV, or maybe when it comes to kalau ada sports day ke apa semua, they might send their Milo truck to the event. So even though orang dah tahu Milo, dah tahu how the Milo rasa, taste dia macam mana, tapi they still continue to advertise. Okay, so same when it comes to online, your online branding must be consistent. So maknanya nama yang you guna untuk your Facebook, for your Twitter, for your LinkedIn, for your what do you call that, Instagram, for your website, all the name if possible make it same. Of course, sometimes bila kita register nama tu orang lain dah ambil. Okay, kalau orang lain dah ambil, then you have to like tambah maybe like .my ke, kalau Malaysia lah, kalau kat Brunei maybe .br ke atau tapi kalau boleh the first words tu same as the other platform, right? So that whatever people see in Twitter sama dengan dekat Instagram, sama dengan dekat Facebook, sama dengan dekat LinkedIn or any other platform that you use. Okay, sama juga dengan profile foto. Kalau boleh profile foto pun sama. Keep it consistent in Facebook, IG, wherever you can. So every time people see, people already stuck in their head. Okay, brand ni, gambar ni, right? Okay, let us see this video to understand better about branding.
We perfected over the years. Little things. Shape. Tension. City. Then why do certain brands become great brands? Brands that connect, resonate, and spread like wildfire. We tapped into our ability to see, not as ourselves, but as others. To see the minute details and trends others don't see. Or in books, or in galleries, but in and through the eyes, hearts, and minds of people. Geniuses have that special skill to look at the universe of people and translate that, the universe of visual and written communications, to transform those observations we each sense into something we can each tangibly see. That is the magic. That is the spark. That genius that gets each of us interested and keeps us going for something greater, for something previously impossible, nobody ever thought of before. That is the magic of branding.
Okay, so that is a bit overview of brand. So basically why we want to ensure we have branding is, number one, we want to ensure that through branding, people recognize our brand. So bila dia tengok je logo ni, dia tahu, oh ni company ni jual produk ni, right? So, and then also branding help to enhance your brand, your business value. As I mentioned, some people, they buy a business because they nak acquire the brand. So dia sanggup bayar mahal sebab dia nak nama brand tu. Ataupun just see like for yourself, okay, katakan like you go to the shop and you see handbag LV, right? So handbag LV charge satu bag 1,000, 2,000. People don't mind to pay. But if like say for example, a gas bag or maybe some other supermarket brand, if they charge 1,000, 2,000, then you will start complaining, oh, why charge like this? No, it's just for example, simple like macam if we eat nasi lemak. Okay, nasi lemak by the roadside, probably you buy like $1. Tapi kalau dekat say at hotel, you eat, probably you have to pay $10. But because you're eating at the hotel, so you accept it, the fact that, oh, this is at the hotel, so I can pay this amount, right? So because of the hotel branding, right? And then branding also help to generate new customer, especially if customer tu nak pakai brand new untuk menaikkan taraf dia. So like for example, especially teenagers lah, okay, their friends use this brand, so they also must have this brand, right? Their friend use Apple phone, they also must use Apple phone. Although if they use Oppo or Samsung or other brand, also can still make calls, can still use. But people buy because of brand, because of peer pressure also. Okay, and basically brands also can create trust. Sometimes people see, okay, if this say like toothpaste, okay, brand Colgate versus brand ABC. So because you already know that this brand Colgate, you assume, oh, brand Colgate ni paling bagus lah, right? And also branding relate to your advertising. So whatever you put in your advertisement must relate to the brand. How you do your advertisement akan reflect the quality of your brand as well. Okay, next is video marketing. So some statistics on video marketing. Okay, 97% marketers say that their video help customer understand the products. And 90% of customer say that they refer to video before they make a purchasing decision. This means that makin lama makin ramai orang tengok video to decide whether nak beli ke tak produk tu. So that means that if people cannot find your video online before they make the purchase, then it might deter them from buying if they can find your competitor video and your competitor can explain about the product better, right? Live video will account about 13% of traffic by 2021. I think it's already more now. More and more businesses are doing live, right? Even if they have physical shop. Like for example, last few months before the current lockdown in Malaysia, I was walking in GM Klang. Okay, GM Klang, for those yang tak pernah pergi, it's like macam wholesale area lah. So there's this one shop ni, although kedai dia besar, tapi dia still ada staff kat situ, 2 orang tengah buat live. panggil like nak promote orang, promote to people at home, okay, what we have at the shop, can come to the shop. So although this is a very like well-known shop brand, but it still do live to attract people. Okay, so live video has become like a supplementary necessity, I would say, when it comes to online marketing, especially now when more people if people are at home lah. I know in Brunei you're very lucky lah, tak ada kena lockdown. But KL, like in Malaysia, like lockdown, lockdown, tak habis lockdown, right? And then SEO, over 80% of traffic will consist of video by 2021. This is especially true sometimes when you go to Google. You search for certain thing, dekat page 1 of Google tu result dia mungkin akan keluar 2 website, lepas tu 3 video. Lepas tu website lagi. Kalau like, if you think like 10 years ago, if you search, dia akan keluar semua website punya link. Tapi sekarang dah makin lama, makin banyak video link dekat result of page 1 of Google, right? And basically 81% of businesses are using video for marketing now. So it shows that video is a necessity. Okay, video can be video tak. Sekarang ni video dah tukar. Kalau dulu video kita expect video yang high standard, whereby you might pay videographer 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 to come and shoot your event. But now people are okay with just video that you make using your handphone. So you don't need to think like, oh, I don't have the budget to do video. No, actually you don't need any budget anymore to do video, because if you can do using your handphone, also it's okay. Right, so these are some tips if you want to use video. This one I'm talking about advertisement video, bukan content video. Advertisement video, if you want to put on Facebook, is maximum 1 minute. If Twitter, 45 seconds. If IG, 30 seconds. And if YouTube, 2 minutes. Okay, this is advertisement. If you are doing a video, say teach people how to wear tudung or how to wear makeup, that one 5 minutes, 10 minutes also no problem, because that one is you're providing information. But if you are selling things like advertisement type of video, you can follow this link. Okay, right. So video production, normally we go through these stages. First part is pre-production. Pre-production is the part where you akan plan apa nak letak dalam video tu. Nak buat kat mana, nak scene apa, siapa nak jadi hero, heroine dia, nak showcase produk apa, berapa panjang nak buat video tu. So this is the pre-production stage. And then during the production, you shoot the video, and then you make sure what you want to portray in the video is captured properly. And then during the post-production is the editing part. Okay, so this is the normal process lah. Every time buat video, stage 1 pre-production, production and post-production. So all these things, if you are using your handphone, do it by yourself pun boleh. Before you start shoot, you fikir lah, okay, hari ni I nak buat video pasal nak jual mineral water ni. Okay, I nak shoot video mineral water ni nak letak atas meja, right? And then so you shoot lah your production stage. So dah shoot, and then you edit dalam phone pun boleh, guna software free saja. Okay, next is social media marketing. So social media marketing now is I would say a necessity lah, cannot run away already. You have to choose one platform where you want to promote on social media and utilize it. Okay, whether you are professional business or fun business or selling to children or selling to adults, you have to be present on social media. But which platform? There's a lot of platform out there. So kat mana nak buat? Nak buka TikTok ke? Nak buka IG ke? Nak buka FB ke? Then you have to see your target market. Okay, you have to see where your target market is at. That's where you go and open your shop in the social media. So for example, if you are selling to like people below 30, then you should be on IG, you should be on TikTok. So but this is where the younger crowd are. If you are selling above 30, then Facebook. LinkedIn, if you are targeting professional market. B2B market, those who are selling services B2B, LinkedIn is where you should be at, right? So you don't need to open all. Unless you have a big team to manage for you lah. Kalau you seorang saja memang pengsan, You pilih satu platform yang you nak specialize, yang you tahu your target market is there, just specialize on that, and then yang lain tu bila senang buat, baru buat, right? So let us understand, in social media, dia divide into 4. Satu is social network. Social network ni basically tempat orang bersembang, orang membawang lah, okay, untuk pergi tengok apa kawan dia makan hari ni ke apa semua. You know, so this is social network, or maybe they want to connect with old friends. So things like Facebook, like LinkedIn, all this. And then we have media network. Media network is where people upload video, people upload photo. It's like IG, like YouTube. Okay, so this one is good. For example, you are selling things that orang look for photo. Say, for example, you're selling cakes, or you are selling like a picnic basket just now. Okay, then you should be on IG because people want to see what food, how the basket look like, or what is inside the basket, all this. And then we have discussion network. Discussion network ni macam for example forum, online forums. Okay, so this one is basically require a lot of time lah, and people have a lot of opinion, and some opinion might not be positive for your business also. So this one, if you have time, you can go in. If you don't have time, don't need to bother. Okay, and then we have review network. Review network like TripAdvisor, like YEAB, all this basically is useful for like restaurant, for hotels, for say like homestays, or for example theme parks. People like to do review. Then you can go into this network. Okay, so which platform you want to use? Let us watch this video to understand better.
Probably tired of hearing people say your business needs to be on social media without giving you any specifics as to what that means. Yeah, we're guilty of this too, but to make up for it, we've compiled a list of social media sites that you should try if you're not already using them. First, Facebook. It's been around for a while and reported an average of 2.5 billion monthly active users in December of 2019. Not million, billion. Also in 2019, Facebook held over 80% of the US social referral share to e-commerce sites, meaning people are clicking through Facebook and landing in a place where they can make a purchase. Managing a Facebook page for your business is pretty straightforward. You can share text updates, images, videos, collect reviews, and interact with people who comment on your posts. This is essential to form relationships with your target audience. In addition, Facebook is an excellent tool for advertising. With Facebook ads, you can choose from a variety of ad types like video ads, slideshow ads, and photo ads. You also have access to really specific targeting options like people's interests or even life events. That includes people who just got married or had a baby and share their life events on Facebook. Next up is Instagram, which is owned by Facebook. The two platforms are pretty similar. Both allow you to share photos and videos, including live videos, have TV features, and let users share temporary updates in the form of a story. Also like Facebook, Instagram is an important platform for engaging with your audience, and it has over 1 billion accounts you can potentially engage with. You can share content created by fans of your brand and interact with people who have interacted with you. The advertising options are just as good as Facebook's. You can target people by specific things like their interests, behaviors, or create your own audience list based on the information you've collected. I don't want to say you can't go wrong with Instagram just because it's very visual and might not be right for every business. But there are a lot of businesses that have seen success on the platform. It really depends on things like your industry and your target audience. The third social media site I want to discuss is LinkedIn. LinkedIn has over 660 million users, and it's not just for people on the hunt for a new job. Yes, LinkedIn is good for recruiting potential applicants. You can really show off your culture, your knowledge, and your accomplishments to entice potential applicants. But that's not all you can do. LinkedIn is a platform of business professionals, so if your business is B2B, you can tap into potential leads and sales by posting about your products and services. LinkedIn also offers advertising options, and you can target people based on their company information, like titles, fields of study, and industry. With access to targeting capabilities like that, you know it can be an advertising powerhouse for B2B. Okay, next is Twitter. Hashtag WebEffects, hashtag follow us, hashtag shameless plugs. But seriously, Twitter reports an average of over 150 million daily active users who can see ads on the platform. Like the other platforms, you can share text updates, photos, and videos, with a character limit of course. Twitter's fast-paced nature makes it a great platform for establishing brand authority and giving quick company updates. Twitter also has its own advertising options with the ability to target people based on their tweets, who they follow, or even their interests. Hashtag next platform. Number 5 on this list is Pinterest. Pinterest is like a digital vision board that 250 million people use every month. It's a really big vision board. If your business sells products online, Pinterest is a great place to put them. People can pin them to their boards and even have the option of shopping right from the platform. You can also use Pinterest to advertise your business and target people based on their interests, keywords they search, and more. Finally, and this is a personal favorite of mine, YouTube. People watch more than 1 billion hours of video each day on YouTube. Having an active YouTube channel can really benefit your business. You can share your industry knowledge, give people a behind-the-scenes look at your business, introduce your team, show off your products, and interact with users who engage with your videos. YouTube also has a variety of advertising options. Since Google owns YouTube, you have a bunch of different targeting options for your ads like demographics, interests, and remarketing. Totally tubular. Thankfully, I've run out of puns, so this is the end of our video. To stay up to date on the latest in digital marketing, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bell, and head over to our website to sign up for our Rev Weekly newsletter.
Okay, so I hope this video helps you to understand better the various platforms. Okay, next is content marketing. So content marketing is not just about writing article. Content can be video, can be podcast, can be ebook, can be slideshow. So it can be anything that you produce untuk letak dekat your website atau your Facebook ataupun your IG. These are all content. Without content, there's nothing inside, right? Okay, kalau you buka, say you buka Facebook page. Kalau you tak masukkan apa-apa post, then kosong lah. So then there's nothing. Okay. So content marketing is essential. You cannot run away when it comes to doing online marketing. Okay. So bila nak buat online marketing ni mesti rajin produce content. Kalau you tak ada idea apa nak tulis, you tengok apa your competitor buat and then you follow. If you have intern to help you, then you can ask your intern in charge to develop content, do design, all this. Okay, some of the example of content, one of it is infographic. So infographic is good if you want to explain process ataupun explain facts bagi orang senang nampak, you guna infographics. Okay, web pages is on your website. Podcast selalunya orang guna macam dia buat interview. Like we have radio station in like BFM radio station, one of the famous radio station in Malaysia. They always have their interviews and they will record the interview and then put it as podcast on their website. So anyone can go to the website and download the podcast and listen to the podcast. In the podcast itself, they can also insert advertisement. So that becomes another avenue for the advertisers to also have exposure. Okay, and then videos. Videos basically varies depending on the content you want to put. The length, kalau katakan you are putting say tutorial video, maybe between 5 to 10 minutes is good enough. If it's like macam YouTuber, they put their travel log, then usually they will do between 10 to 20 minutes. If it's too long also people will get bored. So you have to test lah. Based on your crowd, how long they like to see the content of the video. And then books. Okay, books, ebooks you can produce very easily. You just use Microsoft Word, tulis apa yang you nak, and then convert to PDF, design the cover, and then that's it. Right, so you can do all this for free. The design you can use like Canva, for example, canva.com to do your design. That is a free software. And then basically macam videos ni you can just install depending lah, macam kalau if you're using iPhone then you got iMovie inside there. you might use Quick ataupun you might use InShot, all these free softwares depending on how complicated you want to do the editing. Okay, and then we have email marketing. So email marketing, some people say email marketing is dead, but actually email marketing is still useful because why? Okay, imagine when you advertise dekat Facebook. Okay, Facebook you don't own the page. Facebook bagi website Facebook page tu free kat you. Tapi anytime they can actually take back. Suddenly, like maybe your Facebook page kena hack, that's it. Right? So what you have to do is always try to move the contact in there to your own list, email list. So bila you ada sekali your Facebook page or your IG, all that, you always get people to click, go to your website ataupun go to Google form where they can fill up their details. So you dapat collect their email, phone number, so that you can advertise and promote anytime. Email marketing is almost like kalau you guna MailChimp, if you have less than 2,000 email, it's totally free for you to send emails. So you can market. Usually because people tengok your business, first time jarang dia beli. Tapi kalau selalu dia dengar dari you, selalu dia dah tengok email you, dia dah familiar, dah kenal dengan you, the chances of them buying from you is higher. Okay, so this is the objective for email marketing. So email marketing, number one, you have to build your own list. Kalau you tak ada list, okay, kalau you tak ada right. So kalau you tak ada your database, then email marketing cannot work. So to have email marketing, first you have to collect people's email lah. So after you have the your prospect punya email, and then lepas tu you boleh start sending. But of course jangan spam dia lah. So make sure you follow the law, follow the rules. The messages that you mix, jangan sentiasa hard sell. Kalau you sentiasa hard sell pun dia akan people akan menyampah. People will get turned off if you always sell. So you mix lah. Maybe 20% hard sell, 80% soft sell. So maybe one email today you send welcome them to your mailing list. Second day you send maybe a second email is maybe share your past newsletter. Okay, the third email maybe you share link to your videos, tutorial videos. And then the fourth email only you start sell. Fifth email then you wish them maybe happy weekend or whatever. So you know, not always sell, mix and match your message. Okay, respect your subscriber, treat them well, don't sell their contact. Okay, whatever that you collect is just for you to use. Follow a schedule. So basically kat email marketing you boleh schedulekan email ni. Kalau orang masuk minggu ni, apa dia dapat? Minggu depan apa dia dapat? Dia dah standardized. So you can automate if you use email marketing software. And make sure the email you send when people open in mobile, dia keluar cantik je. Tak payah nak slide to the right lah apa semua, atau nak kena besarkan, kecilkan. So kalau boleh like no need to write panjang-panjang juga lah. Right? Okay, well, these are some of the benefits of using email. Number one, of course, the cost is very low. Every time you send email is either zero if you use the free marketing software, or if you subscribe, then just a few cents, right? And basically, it helps you to reach out to your customer more often, and it will help to increase your revenue as well because your customer already start to know you. The chances of them like buying from you will be higher. Okay, of course you cannot spam them lah. So kalau boleh you send, if you want to use email marketing, maybe one time a week is good enough. At most 2 times a week. If you can build up the excitement of people, they look forward to your email, lagi bagus. Okay. Okay, let's see what are the benefits.
Advantages of email marketing. Let's start with the why. What's in it for you as a marketer? What do you get out of email marketing? Here are some of the advantages of one of the oldest digital marketing channels. First of all, it's cost efficient. Think about the price of a stamp to do direct mail, And now compare that to 0.01 cents that it costs you to reach one contact with email marketing. Compare it to other digital advertising channels such as Google AdWords or social media, and it's still cheaper. Another advantage is that this is a channel with a massive reach. There are currently 3.9 billion users of email worldwide. That's nearly 50% of the world's population that has an email account. What's more, there are 281 billion emails sent a day, so you need to get in on this game. It's not going away. Return on investment. This is the number to take to your boss, to take to any skeptics. For every dollar, pound, euro that you spend on email marketing, you're going to get 40 of those back if you are using it to sell your products and your services. And this has been documented in studies, and the number varies. Sometimes it's 40 to 1, sometimes it's 44 to 1, but it's always around this range. And this is on average what you can get if you're selling products and services with email marketing. Email marketing is super quick to set up, and you can send things really quickly. You'll reach your contacts in seconds. Now, this is something that's really changed since the early days of email marketing. Now there's personalization and segmentation options, which means for every contact you send an email to, it will feel very personalized. It will feel like you're writing just to them, even if you've got a campaign of hundreds of thousands of contacts. That's because of personalization tools and segmentation tools, and we'll go over that. Email marketing has amazing reporting. You can watch your email go out, be opened, be clicked. You can really understand how it performs, which is something that you cannot do with direct mail. There are also awesome testing options for email optimization. So you can A/B test subject lines to better understand what makes your audience open something. You can A/B test content to see how they click and how they convert. So you can really be a data-driven marketer with email marketing these days. Finally, and I think this is perhaps the most important reason to not give up email marketing, and that is ownership. You could take all your contacts from MailChimp, export them out of MailChimp, and upload them to Sendinblue right now. You own those contacts, their data, and you own that reach. And for any other online marketing channel, this is not the case. So if you're doing social media marketing, if you're doing Google SEA, you are relying on third parties, you are relying on algorithms, and they own the contact's data, not you. I hope we've convinced you that email marketing is absolutely worth your time.
Okay, all right. So we are done with the overview. Now we go into how you can find product without any cost. Okay, so basically through affiliate marketing, this is how I actually started. Masa I first start back in 2006, 2007, I tak ada product. I also wasn't doing training. So what I do is actually I promote other people's ebooks, because ebooks is for me, I suka digital product. I tak suka physical product. Okay, sebab I tak suka nak kena simpan stok lah, and then nak kena pergi post apa semua. And then kalau physical product ni selalunya orang senang nak buat comparison. Okay, say for example, people buy this water, right? At what this shop sell RM1. So they know that this thing should be value RM1. So it's not easy for you to sell it higher because they know the standard price. Unless of course it's like you're selling branded things lah kan. So for me, services ni selalunya orang payah sikit nak compare lah the prices. Okay, especially if it's like proprietary, for example like ebook. Okay, ebook, you cannot compare ebook A versus ebook B because ebook A content different than ebook B, right? Unless the topic, the content is the same, then people easy to compare, but usually people don't bother lah, right? So I was promoting ebooks, I was promoting like video courses, all that, and without even like some of these affiliate programs, actually majority lah, dia tak perlu pun you beli dulu baru untuk you jual. That's a good thing. So the first ebook I sold was ebook on Google Ads. So there's this Mak Saleh guy, dia buat ebook ajar orang how to use Google Ads. That was in 2007, I think. And that time, a lot of people don't know how to use Google Ads. And this guy, he sell his ebook for 99 USD. So if you are his affiliate, you basically, when you sell it, you get 49 USD. So I was like promoting it. I go to forum, people ask question, I answer and put the link. So people click and people buy, I get 49 USD. Okay, so my first month doing it, I get about 10 sales. So I was like happy lah, because why? Because if you ask me what is inside the ebook, I also don't know. I tak pernah beli, tak pernah baca, tapi I boleh promote. Sebab to sign up as affiliate, you can just go to the website and sign up. Right, so later I will show you some examples of websites that you can sign up for affiliate programs. Before that, you need to know who is your target market. Okay, you need to know who is your target market, and you need to know what is the unique selling point of the product or service you want to promote. So when you are searching for the product you want to promote, or if you already have the current product now, you have to be clear what is the unique selling point. Apa yang special sangat pasal your product atau service that orang kena beli dari you compare dari beli dari orang lain. Okay, so I want you to spend a few minutes to think about your USP, right? You can think from the perspective, maybe you are the sole distributor of the product in the country, or maybe you have what do you call that? You have won many awards. Or maybe your product is the best, no other competitor can beat, right? So think, or maybe you provide 24-hour service or lifetime warranty. So think what is so special about your product or service yang orang kena beli dari you compared to beli dari orang lain. Okay? Give you a few minutes to think quickly. You tak payah tulis panjang-panjang. You can just write in your notes or open a Microsoft Word and just write 2 or 3 lines or 2 or 3 words. What is the unique selling point about your product or service? Okay, sudah? If you have a few USP, pick one that is you rasa paling special about your product or service. Okay. Now I want you to take that USP and turn it into a hashtag. Now you are going to brand your USP into your own hashtag. Okay, say for example, like Air Asia. Okay, Air Asia, their USP is everyone can afford to fly Air Asia. Before this, flying on airplane is only reserved for rich people. But when Air Asia came into the market, Asia market, anyone who, you know, whether you are earning 2,000 ringgit, 2,000 per month, or you're earning 10,000 per month, you can still fly Air Asia. Right? So their tagline is everyone can fly. So they take that tagline and put a hashtag in front, become hashtag everyone can fly. This hashtag they put everywhere in their Facebook, their Twitter, their IG, their poster, their flyer. So everyone can always remember their USP. Okay, so this is the same thing that you're going to do. Of course, you don't put on the plane, but like you can put, unless you're advertising on the plane, right? So you take your USP, short it to 2 or 3 words, add a hashtag in front, okay, and then you can share in the chat box. What is your USP in terms of hashtag? Okay, so you are going to create your own hashtag now using your USP. Okay, kalau dah siap, you can put in the chat box, what is your USP in terms of hashtag? Okay, nice. Nohanif say hashtag reasonable cost. Okay. Okay, so bila you tengok hashtag tu je, you just terus terfikir, okay, dia punya product or service is affordable or, you know, the price is right. That is the message dia nak bagi. Okay, what else? Others? What is your USP? Hashtag. Okay, your USP ni is supposed to give a message to people. When they see your USP in terms of the hashtag, directly dia dapat build trust or maybe give a certain impression or standard expectation. Okay, now everyone can backflip. Okay, interesting. Right, so hashtag milk it till you make it cute. Live dive with life dive with us, live dive. Okay, hashtag everyone can cook. Okay, hashtag learning what's goals. Hashtag night picnic, interesting. Okay, hashtag fitness trainer, now picnicable. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, learning while having fun. Yep, okay. Hashtag fitness trainer. Okay. Hashtag easy saja. Interesting. Okay. Right. So when you see a person's hashtag, now you see your classmates sharing the hashtag, I'm sure you immediately will have some impression of their business already. Okay, like for example, if they say hashtag easy saja. So, okay, kalau beli produk dia ni, senang je nak buat atau senang je nak siap, right? Hashtag eye-catching design, hashtag witchy within, hashtag mother tongue BN, okay. Hashtag stay fresh anytime, anywhere. Alright, okay, interesting. Okay, so don't forget your hashtag yang you dah buat ni. Hashtag ni nanti bila you buat posting kat Facebook, kat IG, from now on, make sure masukkan. Kat YouTube pun masukkan. So dekat tempat description tu, atau like macam Facebook, what's on your mind now tu, tulis your content, masukkan your hashtag as well. Right? So that every time you post, you letak your hashtag, after a while, orang akan start notice. Orang akan start notice, then dia akan klik hashtag tu. Bila dia klik hashtag tu, dia boleh tengok all your past posts as well. Okay, so sometimes I think like you see certain hashtag, then you might think like, apa benda hashtag ni ya? Okay, so then once you start click, then oh, okay, this hashtag is about this company, product or service, or this hashtag is about this thing, right? So remember your hashtag, use it anytime, anywhere that you are promoting. Okay. Thank you for all who have shared. Okay. Next, another important thing is you have to identify who is your customer, target customer. So think from the perspective of your ideal customer. Okay. Kalau kalau you already operate business, then you can think from the perspective of your existing customer ni, pattern dia macam mana. Kalau yang baru nak start, then think about who are your target market. Okay, you can think from a few different factors. For example, dia duduk kat mana? Okay, you are targeting customer location where? Second, what is the age? Are you targeting say 40 to 50-year-old? Or are you targeting for 20 to 40 years old? Or you're targeting university kids, 18 to 25, right? Then gender, are you targeting male, female, or both? Okay. And what is their interest? For example, you are targeting people who are fans of Manchester United. Or maybe you're targeting people who like to drink Starbucks every day. Okay, so be clear of your customer segmentation. You can do even more detail to the point macam apa kereta dia bawa, sekolah mana anak dia pergi, apa lagi, dia kerja apa, you know, you can even go in detail. Tapi today we will do just a simple customer segmentation, 4 items. Okay, number 1 is gender, number 2 is age, number 3 is location, and number 4 is interest. Okay, you think about it and then you can share in the chat box. Kalau age tu, Some people, they will say, oh, I target orang 18 and above, all adults. If you target like that, my suggestion to you, you break down by range. 18 to 30, one group. 30 to 45 or 30 to 40, one group. 40 to 50, one group. Why? Because the way you do your copywriting and your design untuk orang umur 18 tahun will differ than how you write for 50-year-old. Okay, 50-year-old people might not be attracted with the language or the photo you put. So you must have 2 different sets or 3 different sets of design and copywriting for different groups. Okay. Okay, you can share inside the chat box. Gender, age, location, and interest. Location can be by country. Maybe you are targeting, say, Singapore, Brunei, and Malaysia. Or maybe you are targeting by state, right? So, for example, maybe you are targeting Sabah, Sarawak, and KL, for example. Or maybe you are targeting by specific city or town, right? So, say, for example, you're targeting Bandar Seri Begawan and Muara, right? Or for example, you want to mix, pun boleh. Tapi kalau you mix, kalau you are paying for ads, you have to choose by segment, as in by state atau by country atau by ni, tak boleh campur. Okay. Okay, parents, both men and women, 21 above, Brunei, have fun with kids. Okay, right. Female, male, 30 to 70, asset, wealth management, and inheritance. Okay. Okay, important thing, if you are doing B2B market, you have to think from the perspective of who's going to search for your product and who's going to make the purchase decision. Right? Sometimes you have the procurement executive who's going to find the product, tapi the decision will be made by the manager or the CEO. So you will have 2 sets of customer segmentation. Okay, kalau you are selling children product or baby product, you must think from the perspective of who's going to buy it. So your target customer segmentation is actually the parents, not the children. Okay, right? All gender, 16 to 50-year-old, Brunei. Okay, outdoor. Okay, male, female, fitness, assistant, reach fitness goal. Okay, working population, 25 above, Brunei. Okay, so what I see now, many of you, like the ages is like 25 above, 30 to 70. So kalau boleh, you segment again. Dari say 30 to 70, maybe 30 to 45 satu group. 45 to 60 satu group, 60 to 70 satu group, right? Bila you buat advertisement, bila you buat posting, customizekan. Sebab orang umur 30 tahun, mindset dia lain dari orang umur 70 tahun. Right? When you're talking about, say, for example, property, right? At 25-year-old, they might be buying property for themselves, okay? But at 60-year-old or at 50-year-old, they might be buying for their children. Maybe for their children education atau nak bagi hadiah to the children. Same with health as well, right? So all these things you have to be clear lah. Okay, age 17 above, gender, perfume lover. Okay, perfume pun sama, at age 17 mungkin suka certain smell like this. But at 60 tahun, maybe smell dia lain sikit dia suka. So dia akan ada segment, target, dia punya different product to different target market. Okay, right. So think about that. Because bila you buat advertisement, tak boleh satu advertisement pukul semua. Unless it's something normal like mineral water like this. Okay, everyone have to drink water. So then it's satu advertisement pukul semua, no problem. Tapi kalau produk tu variation, then different sikit lah. You gonna have a few sets of advertisement, different sets of content. Okay, right, next. Okay, so we have done this activity. You all need a break. Sekarang pukul apa? 3:30. You need a break or we'll break later after this module lah. Okay. Right. So when it comes to online business, we have 3 different type of common business model. There's a lot more out there, tapi this is the common one yang ramai orang buat lah. Satu is retail. Retail simple. You beli produk dari supplier and then you jual to the market. The difference you keep the profit. That is retail. And then we have dropship. Dropship ni basically you don't keep the product, you promote it, and then once people order, you pay to the supplier, and then the supplier then ship the product to the buyer. So you still have to handle the customer service, you still have to handle the advertisement. Only thing is the shipment, the logistic is handled by the supplier. Okay, affiliate lagi mudah. You only need to do marketing. Payment you don't need to collect, customer service you don't need to handle, shipping you don't need to handle. So affiliate, all the things the merchant do. All you have to do is just promote. People click the link, also go to the merchant website. Okay, so basically for newbies, don't have any product or service, my suggestion is you can start with affiliate. If you already have your own product or service, then you might want to do affiliate as a supplement to your product or service. Okay, if you're already, say, doing retail, for example. Okay, so what's the advantage of doing online retail versus offline retail? Okay, so kalau online retail, number one, of course, we see, especially during this pandemic lah, more and more people cannot go out, so they have no choice, have to buy online. So with online retail, your shop is open 24 hours a day because it's online, right? And anyone can access it as long as they know the website address. Okay, and it's easy for you to get your product onto the market. Why? Because compare open shop on Facebook or on Shopee, compare versus open shop in like buka physical kedai dekat tengah bandar, right? The cost is so much more if you open a physical shop. If you have your own website, of course you have to pay a bit of the website lah, but if you are new, you don't need to spend on the website. So, right? And then we have opportunity to go global. Kalau physical shop, orang kena datang to your shop. Tapi kalau online, people can buy from anywhere. You can even sell to Bruneians who are staying in London, for example, right? Who miss the local food or the local product. So you can send the product there to them. And also when it comes to if you're doing online sales, just take note lah. There's all this security or fraud issues or legal issues that you might need to take care of. Okay, but usually this is like minimal lah so far, especially if we are doing small business. All these things is not really so how to say, not really strictly enforced for small business. Okay, so what is dropship? Let's see this video to understand better. this video is actually by Kumotan. Kumotan is one of the famous dropship companies lah. There's a lot out there. You can just go and Google dropship companies. Then you can compare the prices. Okay, so for dropship, basically, as I mentioned, you register, and then after that, you take the product picture and product description. You put on, say, dekat Shopee ataupun Facebook Marketplace. And then when people order, you place the same order to the dropship company, right? So customer will pay to you, and then you will pay to the dropship company. Maybe the dropship company supply the product to you at $5. You sell to the customer $10. So the $5 difference you keep. The dropship company will not pay you anything. The dropship company punya job is just to collect the order and send the product to your customer. So don't put your customer, your own address. You must put your customer address lah when you place the order. Okay. Kalau produk tu ada problem, you sendiri yang kena handle. So that's the bad part about dropship lah, right? So if you want to be successful in dropship, number one, you have to select one niche yang you want to focus on. And then after that, you do comparison. Who are the competitors? How many people selling the same product? Say you want to sell this small mineral water. Okay, who else is selling this? So you go and check. Okay, once you identify, you find where to get the supplier, and then from there you can build your own website, or you can leverage on other e-commerce website to sell. Okay, and then you plan how to get customers and how to drive customer to your shop, online shop. Once they come in, and then you analyze the traffic. Berapa orang beli, berapa orang after pick the item, put in the shopping cart, and then they abandon the shopping cart. So all this information, usually if you advertise, like if you sell on like Shopee, all this, they will have all this information for you to analyze. Okay. Right. So drop servicing is another model to make money online without having your own product or service. Drop servicing is basically what we call as something like some people call it service arbitrage. This one macam, for example, okay, new businesses need to have their logo, but they don't know how to design logo. So you find people who know how to design logo. Maybe the person charge, maybe say for example, you go to fiverr.com. So they charge $5 or $10. Okay, with one editing, so $10. You sell the service to people, $50 for logo. So you become like the middle person. Okay, so you ask this guy to design, and then you show to the client. Client happy, client pay to you, then you pay this guy $10, but you get 50. So you make 40 from there. Okay. So example of drop servicing that you can do, for example, website design, video production, copywriting, graphic design. So all these services, most people, they don't know how to do, or they don't have time to do. So they're willing to outsource and find people who can do for them. So you can be the matchmaker, right? Okay, next is affiliate. So let us understand better what is affiliate.
If you think making money is possible only when you're working 9 to 6, I'm here to tell you that's not the whole truth. There are bloggers, there are people who are actually making money by following their passion, and they're doing with the help of blogging and affiliate marketing. And today I'm here to tell you all about affiliate marketing. Well, hello guys, welcome to this new series of affiliate marketing by Shout Me Loud, in which I'm going to help you understand everything about affiliate marketing. This is the first video of the series where I'm going to help you understand what affiliate marketing is. So let's get started. Well, affiliate marketing is one of the oldest form of digital marketing, where you basically promote a product, and when a user purchases the product, you get a commission. And this is one model that has been highly utilized by bloggers, YouTubers, podcasters to make a living. I'm a sole example of doing this from last 10 years. 10 years back when I started Shout Me Loud, I discovered something called affiliate marketing. I can actually talk about certain product. When people buy those products, I get commission out of it. And I was like, okay, this is something that the world should know. And that's where Shout Me Loud started talking about affiliate marketing. Now I'm bringing everything on YouTube so that you also get to learn about affiliate marketing. Now, let's understand affiliate marketing with one basic example. So what happens when you're looking for a new flat to rent or to buy? You go to a property dealer or a real estate agent. Now, this real estate agent shows you a lot of properties, a lot of flats. And when you pick one, when you confirm that, oh, this is the flat I'm going to buy, then that's where they get commission. Now, this is the offline model of affiliate of the commission. Now, bring the same model online, and that is what affiliate marketing is. Now, the benefit is, since in online marketing, you are not limited to a particular space. If you have an internet and a laptop, you can start using affiliate marketing to build an empire. Now, here are a few things that you should know. Affiliate marketing is free to join for anyone and everyone. It doesn't matter which part of world you are from. What is your current situation? If you are 12-year-old or if you are 42-year-old, you can actually join affiliate marketing. All you need to do is find a product to promote. You need to have a marketing channel where you'll be promoting the product. That could be your blog, that could be your YouTube channel, that could be a podcast. You can also use PPC, email marketing, many other methods, which we will discuss in the upcoming videos. And now when a user make a purchase by clicking on your affiliate link, you basically earn a commission. How cool is that? Well, this is the one model if you have never heard of, or if you're sitting at the sideline thinking like, should I be using affiliate marketing or not? Well, my friend, you should be. And in the upcoming part of this video, I'll actually help you understand how to start your affiliate marketing business and all the nitty-gritty of affiliate marketing. Now, to get started, you need to know about some of the affiliate marketing terminologies, some of the basic things, the jargon, and I'll leave a link in the description which will help you to quickly go through all these terminologies. Should take about 3 to 4 minutes. You can find the link in the description, which is going to be a good starting point. Another thing that you can do is subscribe to this channel. Click on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I publish the next part of this video series. And last but not the least, if you find this video useful and if you think you have a friend who is looking for a career change or who is in dire need of starting something of his own or her own, well, you can pass on this video to them. That will be really helpful. This is your host, Harsh Agarwal. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Okay, so basically affiliate marketing in simple terms, you go and find the product or service yang you can relate to, or for example, if you already have a product or service, you find product or service that complement what you have. Say for example, your business is selling tea. Okay, so you can become affiliate to company yang maybe jual teapot atau company yang jual honey. So you can complement, so customer buy tea from you, then you can also offer them teapot or honey. When they want to drink tea, they can use those things. And then you register, you analyze lah, see berapa banyak dia bagi commission, if you refer buyer, how fast they pay, ada tak minimum amount yang you kena refer baru you dapat payment. So once you have registered and then you pick the product, sometimes most of these affiliate program, dia ada banyak product you can choose, right? From there, then you pick the product you want to promote and you add the product link, maybe in your website. Maybe you do article, promote the product, and then when people buy, you get the commission. Usually affiliate marketing, the merchant won't even tell you who buy the product or service. Okay, all you will know is that you have made a sale. And this is your commission. Selalunya they don't reveal lah most of the commission affiliate programs. Okay, the benefit of affiliate marketing, number one is basically it's zero cost lah. It's zero cost for you, it's zero cost for the company unless you make sales. So you can make as much as you want or you can make as little as you want depending on the effort you want to put in. And basically affiliates, if you are the merchant, it also helps you get free exposure. So all these affiliates are marketing it for you without you having to pay anything to them, right? And it can actually help to grow your company brand even more. So this affiliate marketing can work both ways for you. Maybe your business is already established, so you want to expand further, you have affiliate program. Or if you're just starting out as a new business, as a new entrepreneur, you want to find product or service without having to keep the stock, then you become affiliate marketer. Okay. So these are some tips. If you want to do marketing for affiliate, you must select the product that you know of. Easier to promote product tu yang you kenal, yang you suka. If you ask me, say you, for example, you ask me promote health product, all this supplement, all this, I will not do because I don't care. I don't like those things. I don't care about those things. So I will not be able to promote those things. But if you ask me to promote, say, hotel, yes, I can because I love travel. I like hotel. I always like to see hotel photos, all this. So I can choose, I can do hotel affiliate program better. Okay, so pick the product or service that you're passionate of, and then from there you can create content to promote. You can share information. If if you have your own blog, you can do content. You won't be tired of it lah, right? If you are passionate about it. Okay, so these are some of the example of affiliate program. So affiliate program classified by different category: travel, marketplace, marketplace macam Shopee, Lazada, or ebook affiliate program, atau maybe you want to sell digital, for example, web hosting package. So you have HostGator, Bluehost. Okay, kalau accommodation you have Agoda, Booking.com, Airbnb, all this. Okay, so this is example of online affiliate program. So macam Agoda ni, you can just go to partners.agoda.com and then you register. To register is free. Once you dah sign up for the account, dia akan verify. Once you dah approve, then dia akan kasih you access to the dashboard. Okay, so let me demo to you how you can find. All you have to do is just go to Google and you type in the affiliate program plus the product or service. Okay, say for example, I want to do affiliate program, jual produk apa, jual ebook lah. Okay, affiliate program ebook. So I can go and see lah. Some of these sites, they are actually do review. So review sites like this is also good because you go in and read first to understand, and then after that you pick the product. Okay, like okay, ebook Maestro affiliate program, commission 40%. So you can click there, and then after that you read through. If the terms and condition you are okay with it, then you can sign up lah. Okay, so say for example like this, one sale you make 27 USD without having to spend anything. Right? So if you like, so you can see lah apa produk yang dijual semua, then you can register. So just think about, like for example, okay, someone just want to do picnic basket. Okay, picnic. Okay. Right, so tengoklah picnic shop affiliate marketing program or call picnic affiliate program. So yang mana yang mungkin relevant to you, then you go and see. So this is how you find affiliate program. You just click type affiliate program plus the product or service you want to promote. Okay. So with this affiliate program concept, you don't need to buy stock and tambah stock kat rumah lagi. You basically just become the agent of them without having to spend a single cent. So this is one of the best way to get into online marketing without incurring any costs. It's very low risk lah, right? Okay, right. Before we go for next module, you want to take a 5 minutes break? Anyone need to go toilet ke apa semua? Okay. Okay, we break for 5 minutes, yeah. We come back now is what time is it? 3:55. Okay, 5 minutes, 4 o'clock lah. Okay. Okay, welcome back. Let me know whether you're back. Okay, all right. Okay, so next module is on SEO. Okay, so SEO basically, as I mentioned, sangat important when you are doing online marketing for SEO. Okay, so SEO basically are things that you do on your website and outside to drive traffic to your website, okay, or to your social media pages. For example, you have your Facebook page ke, ataupun maybe your YouTube channel ke, right? So in SEO, we have on-page SEO and off-page SEO. On-page SEO ni macam, okay, imagine you have a restaurant. Okay, kat your restaurant, what you do is you letak banner, you letak signboard, you letak banting kat luar restaurant. Those activities, those effort you put in, this is what you do is on site. Okay, so kalau dekat SEO terms, this is considered on page. Meaning on page kita letak keyword, kita letak description, kita letak meta tag. All this is SEO on page SEO. And then your restaurant ni you print brochure and then you pergi advertise dekat klinik, kat hospital, kat bus station, hoping that orang nampak your brochure and datang ke restaurant you. Okay, this is what we call in online called off-page SEO. Off-page SEO, you pergi other people website, you letak comment and then you letak link bagi orang datang website you. Atau you tulis article, you send to other website and then the other website publish your article and then the link come back to your website. Or maybe you put video in YouTube and then people click the video description, come back to your website. So this is off-page SEO. Okay, so basically SEO, our objective adalah the higher your website on page 1 of Google or other search engine is better. Okay, that is our goal. So SEO ni totally free lah, alright? So that's why I say it's very important. If you master this, you will save a lot of money. Tak payah bayar ads pun, orang boleh jumpa your website. Okay, so how SEO works? Every day kita pergi Google, kita masukkan the keyword atau question yang kita nak cari. Google will show the result. How Google show the result is based on the content of the website and also based on location. So what you will notice is when I search and what you search, you will see different. For example, I search hotel, you search hotel. I akan nampak hotel in Selangor area because I'm in Selangor area. Okay, you will see hotel in Brunei area or maybe even more specific. If you are in Bandar Seri Begawan, then you guys just see hotels in BSB, right? So why we want to leverage on SEO? Number one, of course, we want free traffic. Number two, we want customer come to our page. If possible, we have a form for them to fill up their name, email, phone number to collect the database. When they come to our website, hopefully they know our brand more. So the more times they see our brand, the more they trust our brand and more likely to buy our product. And also we want them to come our website. We want to trace bila dia datang website ni dia buat apa? Berapa lama dia duduk dalam website ni? From where, location, which location they come from. All this information can capture in the website if you install Google Analytics or other certain website dia ada dia punya analytical tool lah, right? Okay, let us see this video to understand the SEO process.
Hey there. In this video, we'll explain why search engine optimization, SEO, is an ongoing process and the steps you'll need to take to reach your goals, such as discovering what words and phrases people use to search for your products or services and improve the content on your site. There is no shortcut for search engine optimization, which helps you improve your website's visibility to people who are searching for products or services like yours. The first step is called keyword research. discovering what words or phrases people are looking for when they are searching for products and services related to your business. Let's say you have a small farm and have begun a fresh fruit and veg delivery service. Once you know what people are searching for, maybe vegetarian recipes or sustainable produce, you can optimize your content and offerings to better match what they are looking for. That might mean posting a weekly recipe or writing a blog about life on the farm. The work of SEO is never done because trends come and go. Users can change their behaviour and search engines evolve over time. Your job is to consider how changes will impact your site and what you need to do to continue to attract unpaid organic traffic. Here are 4 quick tips on how to stay up to date on search. 1. Learn how search engines work. Many have blogs that offer updates on new features, algorithm changes and suggestions on how to better optimize your website. 2. Keep an eye on changes and monitor how they affect your website. For instance, you might read that the major search engines made a change that improves users' experiences on mobile search results. If your website isn't optimized for mobile devices, you'd probably want to update your website to be more mobile friendly. 3. Find inspiration from other websites. Do they offer free shipping? Are they active on social networks? Do they regularly update their website with photos? Adopt the practices that will work best for your business. And finally, 4, talk to your customers. They have the best insights on what content your site is missing, features that are needed, or products that they're looking for. Even the way your customers describe your products can be a form of keyword research, as they're likely to use those same terms to search. And there you have it, the ongoing SEO process. It's simply understanding what visitors want, creating and sharing the content they're searching for, and being willing to change tactics when necessary.
Okay, so SEO is an ongoing process. Doesn't mean you buat one day you buat your website article this keyword, you don't need to do anymore. Okay, you can always change and do different things lah in the SEO exercise. Okay, one of the key things about SEO is about keyword. Even if you don't know anything else about SEO, at least you do your keyword right, you will see the result very fast. For example, last few days, I suruh my staff dekat my NGO JCI Malaysia untuk promote virtual office. Okay. I already briefed her about this since last month, but she didn't do. Okay, until this week because got meeting, so she do. So immediately after she do, within few hours, I have a potential client call me already, want to book. Okay, so with SEO, you can see the result very fast. It is also a way for you to monitor your staff, whether they do the work properly or not. Because SEO, most of the websites out there, they already help to do the SEO settings for you. All they need is just your keywords. Once you masukkan your keywords dalam your advertisement, for example, you pergi advertise dekat, say for example, you promote kat Lokanto ke, Muda ke, all these free classified sites. Or maybe you go and promote in Facebook, Marketplace, all this, okay? People will search based on the keyword, the result come up, right? So same with Shopee as well. Shopee also rely on the keywords. So keywords very important. So I'm going to show you a few tools that you can use to find keywords, okay? Such as Google Trends, Google Suggest, all this. Okay, Google Trends, these are few free tools dari Google. Google Trends give you the statistic for you to see the trend of the keyword. Whether people in that area or at that country that you are targeting using that keyword or not. Google Suggest is to get you keyword ideas. Okay. So how to choose keyword? Remember for keywords, kita kalau boleh we are looking for long tail keywords. Okay, long tail keywords easier to be on page 1 of Google compared to shorter keywords. Right, so let us see this video again first.
Hey, in this video, we'll discuss what to consider when selecting keywords so that you can reach your SEO goals and benefit your business. Choosing keywords is the foundation of successful search engine optimization. Why do you need to do keyword research? Well, here's an example. Suppose someone is looking for fresh berries. What might they search for? It could be simply berries, or it could be strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, or raspberries. If you sell fresh berries, you need to know the terms people use most often when searching. Ideally, you'll match your website content to what people are actually looking for. If you don't, there could be a disconnect. Visitors to your site could be looking for one thing while you're talking about another. There are 3 things you should consider when choosing the keywords for your SEO plan. First, frequency, or the number of times a word is searched for. Obviously, you want to include the terms that people search for most often in relation to your products. Just keep in mind that it may be difficult to differentiate your business on highly searched for terms. That brings us to our second consideration, competition. If you have a large, established website, you may be able to appear on search engine results for high volume, highly competitive keywords like fruit and veg. But new sites have big opportunities too. If you're just getting started, look for keywords that have a little bit less competition. Only a small number of keywords have a very high search volume, but there are a large number that have a low search volume. This is what's called the long tail of SEO. While the keyword strawberries might have a lot of competition, a term like get organic strawberries delivered in Cornwall would be an example of a long tail keyword that might give you more immediate SEO results. For small businesses, the long tail is often where you will find your SEO opportunities. It typically takes a website lots of time and focused efforts to appear in the results for searches for popular generic keywords. However, smaller websites may get good rankings for long-tail keywords with less effort. Finally, and most importantly, the third consideration is relevance. The keyword you select should closely match what you actually offer. If someone comes to your site looking for strawberries, but you only sell raspberries, they're just going to leave. Make sure your chosen keywords match the intent of the people who are searching. How? Well, one option is to use Google Search Console to see which pages appear in search and get clicks. Stay tuned for our Google Search Console video. Through all your SEO efforts, remember the golden rule. Your site's content should be made for human visitors, not for search engines. Don't add extra keywords or variations of keywords to your pages. Repeating them unnecessarily is called keyword stuffing and is against search engines' guidelines. So that's what you need to consider when selecting keywords: frequency, competition, and relevance. Keeping these things in mind will set you on the right track for successful SEO.
Okay, all right. So based on the video, you already know we are looking for long tail keywords, and this long tail keyword we will then put in our advertisement. So when you are doing the post in the marketplace later in the next module, we will put the keywords in the title, in the description, as well as in the photo. Okay, so let me demo to you how to use this tool. As I teach, you can also do. Okay, first tool is Google Trends. Okay, Google Trends dia akan tunjuk trend. Okay, for example, bulan ni turun ke naik, all that. Why we want to see this is we want to see when the product people are searching. If people are searching more, that's the time you want to spend on ads, or maybe you want to ramp up on the marketing. When it's on a downtrend, that's the time you focus more on SEO, so that bila people start searching again, your result will come up. Because SEO will take time, not immediately you post terus you number 1 on page 1 of Google. It may take a while. Okay. You can also use Google Trends to see the searches datang from where. Okay, so for example, just now, say you have targeted certain location. Okay, and now you use this tool to check, betul ke people in this location searching for this product or service? Or these people in this location don't even bother to check, alright? Never even search for this kind of product or service. Then you know you have to change the location. Okay, and then I will show you how to use Google Suggest to get keyword ideas untuk you letak dalam your website atau your advertisement next time. Okay, so we are going to do this activity. We are going to find minimum five long tail keyword. Okay, so first is Google Trend. Okay, go to Google and then search there Google Trends. Okay, we are going to this website. Let me copy the link and share with you here. Okay, dalam chat box you boleh klik link. Okay, Google Trends ni basically all you have to do is you put in the keyword. Okay, untuk cari kat Google Trend, jangan go specific. For example, you jual, say I say okay, I'm selling this tissue, premier facial tissue. You don't go and search directly the brand and the product name yet. You go general first. Okay, so for example, if I'm selling selling tissue, so I just search tissue dulu. Okay, from there baru I drill down facial tissue ke, kitchen tissue ke, right? So you start from general first and then you drill down. Okay, say for example, okay, let me just see. I do virtual office for my NGO when we as an additional income for us. Okay, so based on this search, I can see the trend is quite, over the months, it's actually quite rising. Okay, and then I can see where the searches are coming from which state. Okay, this one because I target Malaysia. Say for example, I want to target Brunei. Okay, tengok Brunei ada tak orang search for virtual office. Okay, not enough data. So kalau not enough data macam ni means people in that area maybe don't search ataupun tak ramai search. That's why Google tak cukup data. So kalau tak ada macam ni, then you probably have to think lah what other keywords the people there might be using. Or maybe you have to ignore Google Trends and you go and just do the keyword research. Okay, so this is interesting lah. Not enough data. So maybe I guess orang Brunei not really looking for virtual office. Okay, so but for example, I am doing virtual office. I want to target people from other country who might want to set up office in my country. Right? So you don't actually need to search people in your country. You can search. So it depends on the product or service you are promoting lah, this strategy. Okay, say for example, I am doing virtual office. I want to see which other country looking for virtual office. Okay, so I can scroll down here. Right, number one, interestingly, Malaysia paling banyak nak virtual office. Okay, second, El Salvador and Singapore. So now I know, or maybe I can also promote to Singaporeans who are looking for virtual office. Maybe they need a virtual office in Malaysia or whether they are looking for virtual office in Singapore. Okay, so this one also can relate to the affiliate tadi. So say for example, you already pick a product. Now you want to see which country or which location looking for that product. So you use this tool lah to analyze. Okay, yang bawah ni, related queries, all this you can just ignore lah. This one not really important. You can see here, people are looking for affordable virtual office, rent virtual office address. So these are the things that you can also use as your keyword. Okay. You can take affordable virtual office as one of the keyword, rent a virtual office address, another keyword. Okay, so next time when you are doing advertisement, remember to put all these keywords. Okay, right. Okay, so this is Google Trends. Google Trends ni basically dia akan analyze what is happening in the location that you search for. If you are searching by country, then it will analyze what is happening in that country. If you are searching worldwide, then it will show how it is in the worldwide market lah. Right, so you boleh tukar ni. And then if you want to see for the past 5 years ke 2004 atau you maybe nak custom time range, maybe you nak between 2010 to 2015 only, pun boleh adjust. Okay, you also boleh compare say virtual office dengan maybe shared office. Okay, so you can compare. The compare kena compare apple to apple. You cannot compare apple to orange. Okay, so comparison tool ni you guna untuk tengok, for example, Some people might be looking like, example macam homestay. Okay. Some country they use the keyword homestay. Some country they use the keyword vacation rental. Semua ni sama, tapi different country dia punya term lain. Some country guna holiday rental. To know all these keywords, you must know your industry lah. Okay, because I have done homestay, that's why I know these are the terms they use. Okay, homestay kalau dekat overseas market, especially like Mak Saleh country, homestay means you travel and you stay with the family. You experience the lifestyle of the family. But homestay in Malaysia, Brunei, Singapore kind of definition is you go and book an empty house and your family or friends come and stay while you are on short travel holiday like that lah. Right? So very different. So I can see here which country use the keyword. Okay, so interest for homestay banyak dekat Asia country. Interest for vacation rental, okay, dekat US market, Canada, all that. Interest for holiday rental, Australia, Cyprus, UK. So when I'm marketing to those countries, I must use the right keywords. So the same with you, you must understand, okay, if you're targeting overseas country, those country guna keyword apa? You must make sure you target the right keywords, okay? Once you have seen this, now you go to Google and you put in. Okay, say for example, I want to search for homestay keyword. Okay, so how to find keyword ideas? Just buka Google and scroll down to the bottom. You akan nampak something like this. This is what we call as Google Suggest. Google is suggesting to you what keywords people are looking when they search the keyword that you put in. Okay, so dia akan tunjuk yang mana keywords yang related. So based on all this, I say lah, okay, whether my homestay, which one related to my homestay. If tak ada, then I have to search myself lah. So say for example, I search homestay KL. Okay, and then from there, I want to see what keywords yang I boleh guna. Right, so whichever yang relevant lah, right? So same. If I want to promote my virtual office, there is virtual office KL. So from virtual office KL, satu keyword. Lepas tu apa lagi keyword boleh guna? Okay, best virtual office in Kuala Lumpur. I can take this keyword. The rest of the keyword not relevant to me. So I will click best virtual office in Kuala Lumpur. Now I want to see what other keywords I can use. Okay, cheapest virtual office in Kuala Lumpur. Virtual office murah. Virtual office address Kuala Lumpur. These three keywords I boleh guna juga. Best virtual office Malaysia, maybe. So I will take these keywords and put in my website, articles, all that. Okay, so let me show you example. This is a blog I do for my NGO, JCI Malaysia. When we don't use our training room, meeting room, all that, we actually rent out to public. So we give our public use very affordable rate lah. Right, just like virtual office, we also have virtual office here, and basically our rate is very cheap. It's just RM1 per day, RM365 per year. So this blog I do for my NGO, I put the keyword dekat title and also the keyword dekat the description. Bila I buat the blog post, the title of the blog post pun, this one I take from the Google search. Okay, these keywords inside here, training room for rent in Kuala Lumpur, lowest meeting room rental rates in KL, training room KL. All these keywords I cari from Google, I masukkan. Okay, we also partition the office into small rooms, rent out for small companies to use. So this is another keyword I target, small office for rent in Kuala Lumpur. Okay, newly painted office room, small office for rent in Kuala Lumpur is a keyword I target. I also keyword cheap office for rent in Kuala Lumpur, fully furnished office, private office. So all these keyword, I didn't create myself. I cari dekat Google. I cari Google keyword yang ada kat sini, then I masukkan dalam my blog, right? So why? So that when people are searching this keyword, hopefully my blog will appear in Google. If not on page 1, maybe on page 2. If not on page 1 or page 2, at least my photos ni, every of my photo ni, I also put in the keyword. If you hover over, you will see at the bottom, dia punya nama tu is the keyword, right? In between all those coding lah. Why I do this is so that when people go to Google, okay, say for example, classroom foreign in Kuala Lumpur is another keyword I target. So this is my advertisement, number 1 here. Okay. I also, because training room related to seminar room, related to training hall, related to classroom, related to tutorial hall, event venue, all sama lebih kurang. So I cari all the related keywords. I advertise in different sites using different related keywords. So one of the target, classroom foreign in Kuala Lumpur. Photo ni pun I save the name with classroom foreign in Kuala Lumpur. Okay. And then I put classroom foreign in Jawasa Kuala Lumpur, training hall, training room. All these are related keywords. Okay, this game, you can also appear dekat images. So macam images, this is also my advertisement. So if people search for photo, they also will be able to find me. If you scroll down further, I will also see mine. This is another photo from my blog. Okay, this is also another poster from my blog. So I can also conquer Google using the Google image, right? So if you can't be on page 1 of Google here, you can still be high on Google image. And this strategy work if your product or service orang cari foto. If your product or service is like tax consulting, or business advisory, or accounting services, or legal advice. Macam benda ni semua orang tak tengok foto. So you tak payah bother sangatlah about the photos. Okay. But if your product or service, people looking for photo like picnic basket, or you're selling jam, you're selling cake, you're selling shirts, you're selling what else? Bags. People want to see photo, then yes. So every time you download your photo from your camera ataupun WhatsApp, you right click and you rename dulu the photo. Okay, you right click the photo and you rename it into the keyword. Only then you upload to your Facebook, to your website, to your blog, everything. Okay, faham? Okay, this is important because why? If you do this right, you will see the result very fast. You will start seeing the traffic come in. But of course, the keyword that you target, people must be using to search lah. Kalau you buat your own keywords, then orang tak cari keyword tu, orang tak akan jumpa your website. Right? You might be on page 1 of Google for that keyword, tapi tak ada orang cari. So no point. So we want to find keywords yang orang guna. So how to find keywords orang guna is to find this Google suggested keywords. Okay, so this is a very important exercise. You can spend a few minutes to do this. You want to find more keywords, you just click on that word, and then after that you go down and see what else you boleh guna. So just from one exercise like this, a few minutes, I already can find like more than 5 keywords yang I akan guna. Okay, it's not difficult lah. Okay, understand? Right, so I give you a few minutes, go to Google and find at least 5 keywords. Lepas ni we are going to do advertisements. So you need these keywords to put in your advertisement. Okay, done. You have 5 keywords. Make sure you copy paste, put these keywords maybe in Microsoft Word or write down in your notepad, because after this, when you do the advertisement, you will need these keywords to put in the ads. Okay, so we are going to, next part is we are going to do real life ads, okay, on all these free classified sites, like the one you saw just now. I show you like my ads on, where was it? Like this one, okay. So directly you can promote your product or service already once you have your keywords that you target. Okay, so next part kita masuk. Okay, the same thing for Facebook. You also apply the keywords in the Facebook. So meaning when you set up your Facebook page, kan facebook.com/ your company name apa semua. So that part there, the name, you can also do facebook.com/ your keyword. For example, my business, I have facebook.com/ Thrift Consulting. That is my business name. I also have keyword facebook.com/ virtual office KL for my NGO. I also have facebook.com/ training room KL for my NGO. So I have many. Facebook page free kan, boleh buka sebanyak mana nak. So you can set up lah multiple Facebook. And then when you do the Facebook page pun, dekat the description, all this you also put in the keywords. So that when people search, your Facebook page can appear. Example macam ni ya. Say for example, I go to Google and I search for handbag murah. Okay. Right. Handbag murah, orang pay for the keywords, for the ads to appear here. Okay, they pay here. How I know they pay is because I ada the word AD. Right. So kalau SEO kita nak kat sini and we want to be here for free. Right, so you see the result, having a Shopee page also can be on page 1 of Google without having to pay a single cent. Say this one, facebook.com. This is a Facebook page. So they are on page 1 of Google, not paying a single cent to Google. Okay, and then you see ada ads kat bawah ni. Ads ni bayar tau to Google, tapi dia dekat bawah. Lebih rendah dari Facebook page yang tak bayar apa-apa. Right, so this is our goal. We want our website, our Facebook page, our Shopee page or YouTube, whatever, to appear on page 1 of Google without having to pay a single cent. Because why? We already put the keyword in the title or in the description, in the photo of our sites. That is what you do with SEO. Okay. All right. So now you already have your keyword. We are going to do the ads. Okay, where to advertise? Basically, there's a lot of places to advertise. One of the places is marketplace. Marketplace ni macam, say for example, in real life, you have your product, but you don't have a physical shop. So you pergi buka kat pasar tani ke ataupun flea market, you open a table and sell. So marketplace is something like that, right? So at the marketplace, a lot of businesses are there. So you of course have to compete with other businesses lah. But at the same time, your cost is probably zero ataupun very low. Some marketplace, they don't even charge. Macam Shopee, for you to list is free, but if you sell, they take a certain percentage. Kalau macam Facebook marketplace, for listing is free. If you sell also, they don't take a single cent. Okay, so you go and find which places you want to advertise at. These are some of the examples. If you are targeting B2B, Alibaba, Amazon Business. You're targeting B2C market, Lazada, 11th Street. Because if you are consumer selling to other consumer on Shopee, of course dekat Shopee ada juga business to consumer. Ada jugalah, alright? Carousel, eBay, all this. So these are some of the sites, location that you can advertise. So why we want to choose marketplace? Number one, we want to analyze what product that marketplace focus on. So marketplace ni banyak. If you're talking about like Agoda, Agoda is also considered a marketplace because it's a marketplace for hotels or holiday apartments, holiday rentals. Like Amazon is multi-product lah. Okay, Shopee, Lazada also multi-product. Certain marketplace macam Etsy is for craft, handicraft, all this. And then you also want to see the ranking of the marketplace. And more importantly, how they do their marketing. If the marketplace spend money to market, that's even better. Macam Shopee dengan Lazada, they are competing with each other. So both of them are spending lots of money trying to raise awareness about their platform over each other. So kalau tempat macam tu bagus to advertise because they're helping to do free promotion for you as well. Okay. Next is integration. This one, if you have website, if you have your website or the website that you advertise at, whether you can link to your social media. Some allow that. Okay, whether the marketplace help you to monitor your stock. Certain marketplace macam Facebook marketplace tak ada lah. Tapi macam Shopee, all that you boleh monitor your stock. Okay, database, whether they have like recording of your customer database, when whoever buy, you also get access to it. Okay, integration, whether you can integrate your marketplace to delivery. For example, macam Facebook pula, Amazon. Okay, Amazon, they have this service where you can send your products to them and then they will handle delivery. But this one, of course, is big amount lah, right? Payment gateway. Does the marketplace you choose provide payment gateway? How much they charge? So you have to check. Okay, do they have shopping cart? Because selalunya bila site got shopping cart, people tend to spend more, right? And then is it easy for you to update your store? So you check and see lah how friendly the website is. And in terms of logistic, whether they have partners. For example, they have partner with Courier A or Courier B. This courier company give discount. So if you send your product with this courier company, you don't have to pay so much. So you go and compare what package, what offers they have lah, right? How to find product to sell on marketplace? You can use affiliate products. You can use your existing product, or you can find product that you are interested in, or products that are trending. So depending on what kind of focus you want to do. Okay, so one of the marketplace today we are going to do is Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, why? Because it's so easy to list on Facebook Marketplace and basically it's totally free. Okay, so let us see this video from Facebook. So Facebook Marketplace, you can sell, you can buy, you can also message, right? So Facebook Marketplace, all you have to do is have the product picture and then the product description. You masukkan all that, within few minutes, your advertisement is already live. Okay, so in Facebook Marketplace, you can also link it to groups. Meaning when you choose to promote in Marketplace, dia akan tanya you where you want your ads to appear. Okay, then you can choose, tick which groups you want your ads to appear on. Okay, anyone already have experience selling on Facebook Marketplace? Okay, I want to see who have experience selling on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, not yet. Okay. So most people tak pernah jual on Marketplace yet lah. Interesting. Okay. So one of the things in Marketplace is you can sell online cash. Either you want them to pay via bank transfer, or you can do cash on delivery. Oh, ramai belum interesting. Okay, marketplace, you need to make sure that the items you put there are following the rules of, okay, Norisa dah pernah. Okay, must follow the rules of Facebook lah. Facebook, certain things, for example, jual ebook, jual like macam I want to promote my virtual office, all this they reject. Okay, Farah Punda. Okay, right. The information you put in Facebook Marketplace, make sure it's clear lah. What are you selling? You also want to check out for counterfeit items if you are shopping on Marketplace. Okay, and don't buy and sell record items. Record items, for example, like IKEA, they will sometimes give notice, okay, this product they are going to recall because caused some accident or what. So be cautious. Also, when you're buying or selling cars, you might want to go and test first lah, right? So marketplace, you can sort by location. You can search by location. You can sell by location. Okay, you can also what do you call that? Notification. This one nanti lah, right? And you can also edit your listing, mark your listing as sold. All this lah. So let us go direct into Facebook. Okay, all of you should have Facebook kan? Masuk Facebook. Okay, dekat Facebook ni, marketplace is this thing yang ada gambar rumah tu. Okay, ataupun dekat tepi ni ada marketplace, you boleh klik. Tengoklah mana ada marketplace. If you have this, then klik marketplace ini. Okay, so you will see the advertisements based on the location. So macam my one filter ni is PJ. Let's say I change this to Brunei. Okay, then I will be able to see what Brunei people are selling. Okay, maybe I pick Bandar Seribu Kawan. Okay, apply. Okay, so now I will see all the advertisements. Wait okay, dah tukar dah. Okay, so these are all Brunei advertisements lah. Okay, some are campur, ada ni, ada KL, I don't know why, but it should be mainly Brunei things, Brunei sellers. Ada juga Sabah. Okay, why it shows others, mungkin tak ramai orang dekat Brunei yang jual barang tu, so that's why other locations also can appear lah. Okay, so this is your opportunity lah, since not many people in Brunei are selling on Facebook Marketplace. You can be one of the first few to sell here. How to sell on Facebook Marketplace? You just click create new listing. Okay, and then choose the item you want to sell. Is it car, house, or job, or items? Say for example, I want to sell item. Okay, so I click on item, add the photo. So you can put maximum 10 gambar. Okay, so say for example, I just click here. I want to sell this. Okay, you can sell brand new item. You can sell second-hand item. Okay, so this one is, the item name is pocket. Benda pocket shelves. Stock clearance sale. Okay, the price, say I put $2. Right, category. So you must pick the category that is inside FB. You cannot create your own category. Okay, so I find the category. If tak ada, then you can just put miscellaneous. Right. Condition, is it brand new or second hand? Okay, so like mine, okay, so if I say it's used but like new, so I put here lah, stock clearance sale. Last piece, blue color, pocket shelves. Okay, contact now to grab this offer. Okay, dalam ni you also can put your keywords. Okay, of course now I just simply write lah, but if I'm really selling, I will put my keyword at the title. I will put my keyword in the description as well. And the photo before I upload, I will also save it to my keywords. Only then I upload. Okay. And then list as in stock or list as single item. This one means if you have the barang only satu, then list as single item. If you have like banyak to sell, then list as in stock. Okay. List as single item. Product tags. Product tags is where you should put your keywords. All the keywords that you found from Google just now related to this product or service, put in here. Okay, so for example, this one I just put hanging shelf, hanging pockets, or pocket shelf. I don't know lah, whatever keywords yang I feel relevant, I will put inside here. SKU ni tak letak pun tak apa. This is just for your own reference. This one, if you have many product, then you can put the SKU. Okay, location, where is your product location at? Right, you can change here based on location. From friends ni tak payah tekan apa-apa, biar saja, it's okay. Your friends see also no problem. Okay, then click next. Okay, here you choose which group you want to advertise at. The groups you must be a member of. If you are not a member of the group yet, then you cannot choose to advertise there. Okay, so normally I will get, you can tick lah which group. This one dia tetap group yang dia suruh join dulu. So today I won't choose this lah, right? So if I want to see my advertisement, I can preview. So this is how my advertisement look like. If you notice here, I didn't put my contact. Why? Because I know most people in Facebook Marketplace, they don't bother to click. They can't click one thing. They won't bother to save the number in their phone and then WhatsApp. What they will do is they will just message you. Okay, so I don't even bother to put my contact here. So if I'm okay with this, then I will click publish lah. So once I click publish, then Facebook will process and check whether this item within their commerce policy or not. Okay, so you will see macam ni, this listing go against our policy because this listing is a service. So macam service dia tak bagi. So you kena check kat sini. Always check Facebook commerce policy to see what product or service you can promote. Okay. Not all items Facebook allow you to sell. I have one student, he was doing what? He was selling car accessories part. So his ad was like being reviewed longer than others. So macam okay, my listing now already is under review. Okay. So if I want to delete this, I just click ... and then I will delete lah. So once I delete, then it will ask. So I just know. Okay, so once I delete, then it will no longer be available for people to book. If the listing is live, then it will show here lah, whatever listing that is in stock. Okay, so I will delete lah. Yang mana yang ini semua I buat waktu kelas. Right? If the item already advertised for long, then they will ask you lah whether you want to mark as sold or mark as not available. Okay, macam ni mark out of stock. So I'm just going to delete this also. Right, so you will see lah all your transaction, all your advertisement under here. Dekat sini, your listing. Okay, once you go to your listing, you will see all your ads. Right, so all these ads, I don't pay a single cent to Facebook. It's totally free. Okay, make sure you check the commerce policy. Okay, that I gave you the link just now. Things like services, they don't allow. Not all services lah, macam digital service like they don't allow. You can't sell tobacco, you cannot sell body parts. Body parts, be careful. Say for example, you're selling like earring or you're selling bracelet. Okay, don't put the picture of the hand with the bracelet. Take the bracelet, put on the box or what, take photo, then advertise, because Facebook might be thinking that you're selling the hand. Okay, so I have students also very funny during class, they do the advertisement and then got rejected because they put like the picture of the ear or picture of the hand. Okay. Although they're selling the item, but Facebook punya AI think they're selling the hand, right? So just be careful of that lah. Okay, so I've shown you how to delete, how to mark as sold, pending, available ni kat sini. Okay, dia akan ni lah macam ni, mark as available or mark as rented. Okay, ni untuk ni. Okay, dia akan tanya lah you rent kat mana semua. Okay, alright, done. This one. Next. Okay, next is classified marketing. Okay, sedikit lagi then we'll finish. Classified marketing, basically, why we want to do classified marketing, one is free. It's also another way for you to reach out to your potential customer. You can also use classifieds to compare and see what your competitors are doing. Okay, classified, basically example macam Craigslist, OLX, all these are classifieds. The difference is classified, dia tak secanggih marketplace lah. Dia tak ada like statistic in detail apa semua. Tak ada tracking of stock semua. But classified is very fast for you to create an ad. Okay, example like this Sharina. Okay, you just fill up the information they require and then you put the photo. Okay, once you put the photo, then the advertisement will appear and your advertisement will look something like this. Just like just now, I show you my training room rental, the classroom for rent in KL. Okay, another platform is Carousel. Anyone have sold on Carousel before? Anyone familiar with Carousel? Have made any money on Carousel? Okay, all right, Fatin, yes. Okay, Carousel ni dia started in Singapore and then they have expanded to different states lah. Carousel when they first started is mainly targeting second-hand item, but now most macam-macam lah you can find. Even sell house also can sell on Carousel. So Carousel same, you just need to register or you can log in once you have the account. Okay, inside there you click sell. And then lepas tu you masukkan gambar you. Okay, masukkan the product details. Okay, and then after that click list now. Carousel sangat mudah. Very, very easy to sell on Carousel. Less than 5 minutes, your advertisement will be up. Right, and they don't charge lah. The only thing is when you sell on all this Carousel, all that, the advertisement of Facebook Marketplace, all this, the older advertisement akan turun bawah, the new advertisement will come up. So you kena selalu post. Say for example, today you do one advertisement. Next week you must do another one. Otherwise, people cannot find your advertisement already. And you change lah. Maybe for example, today I use keyword classroom for rent in KL. Next week, I use training room for rent in KL. 1 week later, I use seminar room for rent in KL. Okay, so you change the different keyword but constantly advertise. So that every time people search, kalau boleh the whole page you conquer, lagi bagus. Okay, so for Carousel, you can try. You can go to Carousel. Okay, once you register, you will see the inside interface look something like this. So you can just click sell. Okay, Carousel, one thing orang akan contact you. My problem is most people, I rarely check the message. So people normally they don't call but they will send you message. So if you're selling on Carousel, make sure you rajin check lah. Otherwise nanti lambat. The inbox, the messages that come in. Okay. See, I forgot already many advertisement. So here you select the photo you want to advertise, what you want to sell. Okay, say for example, I want to sell this file. Right? So find the category. Normally they see your photo, they already will auto detect and suggest to you the category relevant to you. So okay, macam ni, books and stationery. Okay. Magazine, other stationery. So name your listing, management file, stock clearance sale. Okay, condition. So mine is brand new. Okay, for sale or for free. So of course for sale lah. Okay, so how much? RM2, for example. Okay, describe. So I just write lah. Stock clearance sale. Management file. Multi-colors. Buy 10 free 1. Contact now at whatever number. Okay. Right. Then after that, how you want to deal? Is it people pay and send to you, or you want cash on delivery? So Carousel, they don't have payment gateway. So you have to ask the buyer to bank into your bank account lah, right? Or you want to meet up and collect cash on hand. So you choose lah which one. Okay, say for example, I put meet up, then I put the location. If it's mailing, then I need to put the information. Okay, once I finish this, I list now. If I click list now, automatic, I will see my listing lah, right? So I will be able to see all the things I'm selling in my my profile. Okay, you want to see, don't save. Okay, you want to see what items you are selling, you can see in my profile here. Okay, you will see lah, all the items you are selling, or if there's any review about you, all this will come out. Okay, coins ni kalau dia nak macam Shopee jugalah, right? Balance, whatever. So you can see all this information in your profile, all the items you're selling. Okay, so this is Carousel. You want to see your ads. If your ads already live, then you can just go to the Carousel page lah, by category or what, to see the listing. Okay, so make sure when you are selling on Carousel, all this also the same thing. Your keyword must appear. Okay, let me just finish the draft. Your keyword kena appear dekat the title, and your keyword must appear in the description. This will help you to appear when people are searching for the product or service. Okay, say for example, they're looking for stationery. My one not live lah. Okay, your target is when people search, they can find it here. Or if they search here, you can find here. Say for example, I don't know whether got people sell management file. Ini tak ada lah, because I didn't go live yet. Right, so some people, they will search to find the product faster. Okay. All right, so that's it. Okay, any question before we end today's class?